Hey guys, it's Kaiji Banks, and yeah, I'm sorry I haven't done a video in a long time. I've had a lot of things going on at the moment, some of which I'll probably explain in another video. This video is basically just gonna be about pretty much about the sort of things that yeah, I can't even speak today. Sorry, it's like 11 o'clock, and I'm just like. Yeah, okay, so basically it's gonna be about, mainly about the things I got when I went to Scotland. I went to Scotland this weekend, just gone, for Valentine's weekend. We all know how much I love that. Even though, don't get me wrong, I have a boyfriend, but I just don't like Valentine's Day. Those who really know me well will know why. But yeah, so I just want to show you all what I got, because you might be interested, and if you're not, I'm sorry. I'll probably do a video soon explaining why I haven't been making videos recently, but yeah, if I do that now, then this video will go on forever. Before I start showing you what my boyfriend got me when I was up there, I'm just going to show you the one thing my mum bought me, because she knows every year I get really depressed around Valentine's Day. Well, for the last 3 years, I've got really depressed around Valentine's Day, so she got me a bouquet of lollipops, which makes me very happy. Okay, so the first thing that my boyfriend got me, obviously, Eddie Teddy has been with me for a long time, which I'm pretty sure I've shown you him in one before. This is Eddie Teddy, and he now has a girlfriend, also a Build-A-Bear. Her name is Junie Bear, and yes, of course, I have the birth certificate for her. She is about a year and a half younger than Eddie Teddy, but they are so cute together, and I love them both. She smells of lavender, and he smells of strawberries, so, like, last night was the first night that they met each other, and they were, like, cuddling in bed together, and they smelled so good when I cuddled them. It was great. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to do everything in order, because I'm sort of finding it hard to remember, but I'll just sort of, like, go through everything. So yeah, that was the first thing, and I think that was actually the first thing. So, here is another thing. It's not really, like, you know, like, as much of a gift as sort of more about I wanted to experiment for my shop. So he got me 2 strap buckles, so I can experiment to make adjustable items, which I thought would be cool. And then, I mean, I bought these, but I'm going to say that he got them because he spent so much on this weekend that me spending the tenner on, like, some sweets and stuff, he might as well have bought them. So I got a Fizz Whiz in cherry flavour. Those who don't know what that is, it's popping candy. And I also got this popping candy, which is Slush Puppy syrup one, and it is blue raspberry flavour. Most of these are like American sweets, apart from the lollipops, which we've had over here for a long time. I don't know whether they're based from here, but yeah, so, I mean, the ones that I've tried before, I'm probably not going to do it. Anyway, so yeah, I got that one as well. I got giant fizzes, which, sorry everything's coming out backwards. Yeah, but yeah, the fizzes are English sweets anyway. I got 2 packs of mini fizzes, or normal size fizzes. These are the normal size ones. You get Parma Violets in this size as well, and then you get the giant ones of fizzes and Parma Violets, but I didn't get any Parma Violets, which I'm kind of regretting now, because they are fucking awesome. I also got shrimps. They are awesome. They're like kind of like a mix between foamy sweet and like hard sweet. Yeah, it's not really either. So then these are definitely American. I've never tried these before. And these, along with probably some of the popping candy or something, I will make a tasting video, like what I did with the Oreos. And I have Jolly Ranchers. And I might do this as its own video, because there are like 5 flavours. So I might try each flavour and stuff. Because, yeah, it'll be like an English person tastes American sweets type thing. Which I'm sure has been done a million times, but not by me. So yeah, then I got this, well, he got me this book, which, now, it's going to come up backwards on there, unfortunately, but it's called A Killing Winter, and, if you haven't guessed, well, you probably wouldn't actually, it's basically like, I would put it under thriller. I mean, I've read about 9 or 10 chapters so far. I would put it under thriller. It's quite gory, but it's not scary enough to be a horror. I mean, I can't really say enough about it, but yeah. Moving along, because there is no editing. So then he got me 2 Lush bath bombs and a Lush, what is it called? Bubble bar. Yeah, so this one is called Sakura, which is Japanese for flower. Not for flower. Yeah, for flower. Sakura. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, hate me in the comments. So this one has, like, for those that don't have Lush or don't know this particular one, this one has lots of elements of jasmine in it. And I can't remember the other thing it has in it, but the main thing about this one is that it is hugely inspired by cherry blossom trees, specifically Japanese cherry blossom trees. So that and the jasmine mixed together, it's quite a sort of Japanesey flower fragrance. I mean, it smells so good, like literally. I've only ever used Lush stuff like once before. Like I had one of the bubble bars, but I didn't know what it was, and then I had a bath bomb once before. And that was really cool, and they're all really good. I mean, I have very sensitive skin, as you can probably tell from the millions of breakouts I always get. But yeah, it's, you know, they're really good for that. Like, they're really sensitive, like, even though they are, like, bath bomby type stuff. So this one is called Sex Bomb. It's got, I'm trying to remember, but it's got a lot of lavender fragrance in it, I believe. And then the cool part about this one is that, let me get this right. I think it's got, like, because obviously, as you can see, like, it's got the purple on the inside and then it's got the pink, so it'll, like, interchange in your bath. But also it's got the rose petals, so then as it dissipates, the rose petals will be in your bath. And, oh, and there's lots of glitter as well. Yeah. And the final Lush one, sorry, the final Lush product that I got, on Valentine's Day, it was the last day that it was selling it, and this one is called Unicorn Horn, and that one's also got a lavender smell to it, and if you haven't guessed, I really like lavender. But yeah, it's not like a strong lavender, it's more of a sweet lavender. Because if you didn't know, you can get different types of lavender. Yeah, so there are two last things that I've got. Now, if you're not interested in DDLG or like age play type things, then I would stop the video now. If you are, however, then carry on. Okay. Sorry, this is getting wrong. Okay, so this is one thing that he got me, which I haven't used these ones yet, but I do have the same ones that are totally clear. These ones have a slight hint of pink to them. They are dummies, or as a lot of people call them, mainly in like America and stuff, they call them pacifiers. They still call them that over here, but we tend to just call them dummies, because, you know. And the final thing, which I'm actually using, is a sippy cup. And it's my first ever sippy cup. I haven't had, well, like, obviously, I've had one when I was, like, an actual, like, little kid. But, like, since being into DDLG, this is the first one. And, it's pink. And it's by the same brand as the dummies, which is Tommy Tippy. I think that's how you pronounce it. But, yeah, no, it's really good brand. And it was, like, really cheap. This was like £1 or something like that. I don't know what that works out as in dollars, but yeah, it was like £1. But yeah, I think that's everything. So apart from that, we had really nice meals out. He took me to the cinema and we watched Deadpool together. And just in general, we had a really nice time. It was my first time ever going to Scotland, even though I'm part Scottish. Yeah, but it was my first time in Edinburgh, and I had a really lovely time, actually. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm sorry for not making many videos. That's the first time since January, like, since the beginning of January, sort of around New Year's, that I was able to see him, because of what with his job. Yeah, so I haven't really been able to see him much, and then I've just been depressed about a lot of things, and I've had a lot of stress going on. But if you want more answers, which I'm quite happy to provide in a little more detail, then I will post those in a different video, because I don't want to make this video any longer than it already is. It's already about 13 minutes. So yeah, sorry, I got a bit of a cold. It was very cold up there. But, yeah, so, if you want to see more videos, and, they're not ones that I've mentioned that I'm planning on doing in previous videos, please comment them back down below. I will also be planning on doing more videos about the items in my shop, the items that I put, like, things like, yeah, not used, but like my own personal review of, not necessarily them being my own products, but just of using collars in general, and using pacifier gags, like, maybe not the pacifier gags, but like using the collars and just sort of like, you know, like daily use, what it's like, does it irritate, you know. I would be totally fair, like, because don't get me wrong, my collars, they do annoy me a little bit sometimes, because I still haven't completely perfected the art, but they're definitely improving on what they were like, so I'm not going to complain too much, but it'll be a fair review of my own stuff, or as fair as I can do. I won't be too modest, but I won't be too sort of like, oh yeah, I'm the greatest, because I'm not. Yeah, and I'll probably try and, I don't know, if this sort of thing about the DDLG or the kitten play type stuff, probably more the DDLG, if it gets more, oh, what's it called? if it gets more, like, if a lot of people are interested, then I will probably do more videos on it. Like what I do when I'm in Little Space. I'll probably find a DDLG tag, which I think there is one out there. I think it's like the little tag or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'll definitely try and find some of them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do still identify with Kit and Play, but I've sort of learned a bit more about DDLG, and I think I relate more with that in a sense, because I've always sort of been quite immature acting wise, and with my boyfriend I act quite like that, and I'm quite dependent of him, so yeah. However, I don't think he's happy doing those sort of things with me at the moment. We are planning to do a few videos together, probably not DDLG based or anything like that. Probably just, I don't know, I think we were planning on him doing my makeup and stuff. You know, that sort of thing, like trying food together or something. A few gaming things for his channel, which he hasn't released any videos on yet, but yeah. Yeah, anyway, that's probably a long enough video now. So, without further ado, I'm gonna say goodbye. Yeah, sorry for the long video, and I'm getting off topic constantly. I've just been very scatterbrained lately, but like I said, I'll do a video to explain. Yeah, so, bye guys.